down to the release point, and they're underway. And from the centre of the line going off stride there was Mr. Velasquez, and showing speed was a colt named Sue. From out wide, Forever Candy's going forward in the early part from Scallywag Scout. Then would have been She's Rockin' with Len. Mr. Velasquez, it settles back at the tail end of the field after an early gallop, and the other one looks like it's been retired from the trial, and that is Jack Magic. The lead time, 8.3, slowest of the night, and the leader now is Forever Candy, leads a length and a half on a colt named Sue. 2 lengths to Scallywag Scout, who sits in third spot from She's Rockin' with Len. Then would have been Mr. Velasquez, who's last of all. As they go inside the first quarter now, 32 neat was the first quarter as they work their way off the back straight. The leader is Forever Candy. It leads the way for Anthony Simiana. Leads the way over a colt named Sue, and Ronald Monick sitting in second spot. Third was Scallywag Scout and Matt Leary. Fourth and second last was She's Rockin' with Len and David Morris. And the tail end Charlie is Mr. Velasquez and Luke McCarthy, who comes one off the inside to start a searching run. As the bell sounds, with a lap to go, it's Forever Candy the Lamplighter in a quarter of 31 and 2. 63.2 was the first half, and it's Forever Candy the leader. A colt named Sue in the box seat run. It's got a bit of room now, but Mr. Velasquez moves up on the outside. Scallywag Scout buried the pegs. She's Rockin' with Len gets a piggy back home, and as they bunch up as they go into the back straight, and here's a colt named Sue going out after Forever Candy down the back straight and gets a half of 3/4 now on Forever Candy, who's trying to rally back. Then would have been Mr. Velasquez, who's on the outside of Scallywag Scout, and She's Rockin' with Len. 29.5 the final third quarter. Down the side they work, and it's a colt named Sue. It leads the way. Forever Candy's coming out for a retake. Then would have been on the outside, 3 horses wide, Mr. Velasquez. The inside was Scallywag Scout, and She's Rockin' with Len drives up in behind runners. It's a colt named Sue, the leader. Trying hard, Forever Candy. Scallywag Scout is driving through along the inside from She's Rockin' with Len, but a colt named Sue. A colt named Sue beats a hard-held Scallywag Scout. Then would have been Forever Candy. She's Rockin' with Len. Last to clock in was Mr. Velasquez, and the Jack Magic was pulled out of the trial at the start. 29.8 the final quarter, 202.6.